Okay, just going over to double check everything here. Wow, that is like the first time I didn't even check to see if I had hit the go live button, and I basically did an entire stream, but without like the stream actually being live. So I was feeding stuff to YouTube. I just forgot to hit the button that broadcast it to the world. So, hi. I'm just gonna do a quick half hour maybe stream to catch you up on what I actually did do during the stream. I was streaming to myself. Uh, I wish I would have also been recording to the hard drive, but this machine is not set up for that kind of thing. So, hi, Sasami-chan. Sorry for leaving you hanging, as it were. Thank you for the comment. So, I'm going to do a quick uh, overview of everything I did while I thought I was live. Okay. D. So I figured out a new way to do the tree I was working on last time. So I'm going to hide this. And see, here's the tree I made last time. And I realized the way I was doing it wasn't going to be scalable for what I needed to do for this overall. So I figured out well, I should say I remembered a way to do it to make it easier for me. And it's based all around how I do the nails here. So they have these control points that allow me to control how they bend and stuff. So I realized I could take that and use it to construct the tree here, because I've done stuff like that in the past. So that's what I actually did during my off stream here, and I built all of this while I thought I was live. So each one of these little cylinders here are controlled by a curve that I can use to move them around. So I can grab this and I can also adjust the thickness of it. Okay, that one is not quite working for me. But I can adjust the thickness of it by going to here as well. So there you go. And that allows me to make these really nice shapes. Though I think I may have made the mesh a little too thick. A little too detailed. I'll probably like reduce this overall later to make it less heavy on the hardware. And I'll probably like reduce it in certain areas that don't need a lot of these segments. And I don't know if there's a way to do it, but I think I'll be able to delete segments without having to like refill in the section later. And that makes it really easy for that, because I can also just duplicate it and have these nice little things here. So I can now have this and pull it out the way I want it to be. So this one would actually be about here. And this allows me to do that. So I'm just going to do a quick little model here. this and bring this closer here. Because if you look, it has this, it's wider at the base here, so can do that. Bring that out a little bit. Move that down. And we can, whoop. Just tweak it a little bit here. So basically, yeah, I spent the last hour building this, getting it fine-tuned, and did not even realize I had not hit the go live button, so I wasn't broadcasting to the world. Okay. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any interaction from Sasami-chan. Because I had not hit the right button. Yay. Okay. Just trying to get a good angle on this. Okay. Whoop. Switch back to this. Highlight this and cursor to selected. Excuse me. Align view to cursor. Shrink that in a little bit here. Do that. Yeah, I didn't actually hit the go live button. So I was streaming to myself and no one else for an hour. So I'm gonna be doing basically a little catch-up stream here for like a half an hour to catch you up on where I was. So I figured out a new way to do the tree I was working on. And here it is. It basically, I create, before I had to like move each individual piece of the model around to get the shape I want. Now I can just grab these control points and move them around. And right now I'm working on making this look right here. Okay. Let's change this to wireframe so I can get a better idea. Okay, that's looking better. Let's move out there, bring this over to here. Rotate that so. That. Grab the whole thing and slide it more here. Let's see, how is that? Okay, that's more like that. Okay. Now. do. Okay. Okay. So, how are you doing, Sasame-chan? And sorry for the late stream and accidentally not hitting the go live button. So, this is basically what I'm going to be working on, and I can duplicate these branches to make as many branches as I want on the tree here. So, do this. So let's change this to solid so we can see where we are. Okay, that does that. And that's very interesting how the local, it's all tweaked like that. Okay, there's that. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I wonder. Can I go into this? Whoop. Let's see. Let's turn off. I think it's, where is that option? Ah, here we are. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to quite work. I wonder if I can actually squish it in just one direction. Because that does the whole thing. So, is there a shortcut key for this? Alt S, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do just one direction. It's overall thickness. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can't do some more tweaking on this here. I think I might just have to go with that. And I might be able to do something with the actual mesh itself, so let's give that a shot. Okay. We're going to need proportional editing. And let's go with sphere. And scale. Yeah, it's not quite working because the axes aren't lined up right. At least not the way I want it to be. Oh, hey, we found it. But that creates kind of an interesting... Well, we kind of found it. So I guess I'm just going to have to go with that and... the breeze curve here. Go on this. Okay, and do that. I think actually I'm gonna want tilt. Do that, and let's turn off this. Do that. Okay. Okay, so we now have these 2 points. And gonna add a subdivision here. Because it's gonna be doing that. Excuse me. Whoop. Gonna do this. And subdivide. Because we actually need another point. Right there. And it needs to be a little bit thicker, and it's a little bit thinner. Okay. Yep. Okay, that makes that a little bit better. Okay. Let's go here and turn on this and turn off that. Okay. So that is what the mesh currently looks like. Gonna try something here. I'm probably gonna have to retweak some stuff back at the curve level, but I'm gonna try something here. It looks like pottery. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. Okay. Okay. Now let's go back to the breeze curve. Whoop. And select both of these, go back to the item, and let's hit 0 on this and see how it looks. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay. Now I just need to move this one. Okay. Hmm. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Sorry for the late stream and the stream not being live and everything. And well, thank you for being here. Thank you for coming to join me. We have all the usual stuff at the end of a broadcast. We have more videos in this channel. There's Ember's Reading Room, where we go and read children's stories that we enjoyed in the past and tell you our thoughts on them now. I usually analyze the art. Well, not really analyze, but talk about it and how I like certain parts of it. Amber reads the stories, and me and her go over what we think about the stories as they are now. There's a whole playlist for all of those. There's also our Thoughts On series, which is me and Ember sharing our thoughts on pop culture topics like TV shows and other things we like. There's playlists for that as well. Those are currently on hiatus while I catch up on a backlog of a bunch of editing I have to do to get those up and running again. Thank you for your patience on that. Also, like, share, subscribe, and also put your comments down below or be here during the live streams and be part of the chat. All of it helps promote the channel and makes it be better in Google's algorithm. So thank you again for watching. And if you want to support the channel financially, we also have a Patreon and a Ko-fi. Ko-fi now has a membership service that's very similar to Patreon. I haven't set mine up on there, and I don't know. Still working on that. But you can support with a one-time donation on Ko-fi. There's also a digital store where you can get higher quality copies of art I've released on the internet before. So you can get a higher resolution of those. Let's see here. Patreon is a monthly fee. You get my art about 3 weeks early on there. So thank you for looking at those anyways. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you again next time, which should be tomorrow, and hopefully that time I'll remember to hit the go live button. Okay, thank you for stopping by, whether it's now or a video on demand, and I hope you all have a great time wherever you are. Bye!